Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back. I hope you guys are doing fantastic out there. In this video today, I have major channel information for you guys. Many of you probably know that on February 16th, 2025, my channel Jiu-Jitsu 2000 have been compromised. It's been hacked. The hackers took over the channel. They changed the passwords to the channel. They changed the email address to the channel. They changed alternate email addresses. They changed two-step verification phone numbers to the channel. And when that hack happened, I had no control over anything. I couldn't do nothing. I was locked out of my baby, my channel that I built from the ground up. This was devastating. This was heart-wrenching. It made me mad. It made me sad. I was furious that a hacker could do that in the split second, in the blink of an eye, that they could take over everything that you've done for so long that quick. Now, being a YouTuber requires you to have thick skin. It requires you to be a strong person. It requires you to not be a quitter. And it also requires you to dance through a minefield of hackers on a daily basis. Now, I started this channel in 2006. Started posting some private videos that were storage, that those videos were not to the public, but they were memories and life experiences and things like this. And in 2012, I started sharing my video content with the world. The passions that I love, the things that I'm excited about, I started sharing that. And as a lot of you know, this channel grew to 228,000 subscribers. We had 2,200 videos on the channel. And we were approaching 50 million views. Now, when the hackers took over, while it was in their control, they violated YouTube's community guidelines. And as a result of such violation, YouTube terminated Jiu-Jitsu 2000 in its entirety. I was devastated, heartbroken. To me, that was my identity. The YouTube channel was not just a hobby for me, it was my sole source of income. I was a full-time YouTuber. It was my resume. It was my memories, things that cannot be replaced, irreplaceable memories. Unfortunately, one of the biggest lessons that I've ever learned on YouTube was to back up my data as a result of this. Because I only had, at the time of the hack, I only had about a third of my content backed up. So I felt stripped of everything. This was like living a nightmare. My brand, my life, my history, my experience, everything about me was erased at the hands of a hacker. I was furious. I wanted to find them and do things that I can't even tell you guys on camera. So I reached out to YouTube. I didn't even know where to begin This blindsided me. I didn't have any idea where to go, where to turn to, who to talk to, nothing. There was conflicting information all over the internet about how to recover a hacked account. But I knew one thing. I knew that I was loved. I knew that I would never, ever quit. I knew that there was no tapping for me. So I fought every single day for a month, to the day, for this channel. And the whole time that it was under the control of the hackers, I'm sitting there watching them destroy all of my hard-earned progress that took me 13 years to build. And my family of people that love me for the content that I share, sitting there watching the same thing. And I'm sure that it was devastating to you guys as well. But I'm here humbly telling you that we are back. Obviously, you can see that I'm posting this video. My brand, Jiu-Jitsu 2000, is back. I'm humbled by this. I want to say thank you to the YouTube, Google team that helped me recover this account. There was so many steps, so many things that I had to do. It was overwhelming. And me, I'm not a very computer savvy person. So to do a lot of this technical stuff was beyond my understanding. And there were times where it seemed like the task at hand was something that I could not do. But I continued to try. I continued to have the tenacity that I have and the will to continue on. Fall down 3 times, get up 4 times. I continued that mindset. And here we are. Many people, I believe, would have given up. Not knowing if this channel was going to be recovered or not, I took some preemptive action to establish a new channel in the event that Jiu-Jitsu 2000 was gone. I thought that it could have been gone forever. I thought that the potential that it was that big of a hack. I had to come to the realization of actually letting it go. Not that I would volunteer to let it go, but I had to think, you know, there could be a chance that this thing's not coming back. It broke my heart in 1,000 pieces to think that way. But as a result of those thoughts, I built a new channel. Jiu-Jitsu 2000, I'm back. And in 28 days on that channel, I established 83 subscribers, over 900 video views. I think I put 24 videos up. A lot of it was repeat stuff from the previous channel that I had backed up that was good quality information, that didn't have like a time sensitive thing to it, you know, bow drill tutorial, stuff like that. And I gave that channel some stuff to chew on, and in 28 days, the support was overwhelming to me. I had established 99 hours of video view time. You guys, whoever was over there was supporting me, was watching me, and it really touched my heart. But I'm happy to tell you that I'm back. Now, this does not mean that I will be back to a regular scheduled release of videos. And that is because there is so much stuff that the hackers did in having my channel for 30 days that they've done behind the curtains, behind the scenes, things that I have to attend to, things that I have to work on, things that I have to get fixed, things that I got to remove, things that I got to change. So I'm going to be busy. I'm going to be very busy. So I ask for you guys to please bear with me. I will be back. You will see little videos dropping here and there, but I'm asking for you guys to bear with me. YouTube was my sole source of income. I took a financial hit. I took a mental hit, an emotional hit. It put me almost into a depression. And a lot of people would have quit. But that's not me. Any of you that might have seen our business cards, you know that my saying is there is no tapping in survival. And I live by that. On the back of the cards, there's the Venmo account, the Etsy store, and the PayPal account. So if there's anybody out there that wants to help us through this hard time, please go to the Etsy store and purchase something. Or please donate to the Venmo or donate to the PayPal. This will help us get our feet back together. Now, right before the hack took place, I had spent about $2,500 buying this camera, another GoPro for the channel. And this is on a small income. My YouTube channel does not make thousands and thousands of dollars. I hate to break that to you. I am a small channel. Even though I have good numbers, I'm not one that gets 50,000 views or 100,000 views on every video. The only thing that can control that is you. You guys get to choose what you watch. And I ask that if you want to help and if donating money or anything like that's not up your alley, you can still help. You can help by viewing, by being an active subscriber, by watching everything that we do, because that is how we generate traction. That is how we get into the algorithm, and that is how we continue to grow. So I thank you guys, all of you that have been with me all this time, and the people that went over to the I'm Back channel, the brand new channel. I'll put a link to that in the description box down below where you can see what I was doing over there. But to be honest with you, that one's gonna kind of rest. That was just something in case I couldn't get this back. So all of my energy and my love and my passion and everything is gonna be delegated to this channel here. The one that you are watching right now, the original Jiu-Jitsu 2000. I thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. It touches me. This is our life. This is not just, I'm not just a guy that walks around with a camera. This is my life. This is my story. This is everything about it. This is who I am. And I thank you. Please help. Please watch. Turn on a playlist. Let it play. Things like that. Those things help. Find an overnighter playlist that's got lots of runtime and just let that thing run overnight if you want to help. Those types of actions shake up the algorithm, and they show YouTube that my people that have subscribed to me are watching. And in a nutshell, here's how the algorithm works. If I have 10 subscribers and I post a video and 3 people watch it, YouTube will think that that video is garbage, so they won't promote it. But let's say I have 10 subscribers and 15 people watch that video, the same exact video, in a different scenario here. YouTube is going to say, wow, more people watch his video than he has subscribed. That's good content. We're going to push that. So that's how the algorithm works. It has nothing to do with how many subscribers you have. It has to do with how many active subscribers you have. Now, one of the biggest mistakes that I made in doing YouTube was being multiple facets of content. So for example, reloading videos, camping videos, flashlight videos, motorcycle stuff. So the reloaders were there for reloading stuff, so they subscribed, right? But then when a flashlight comes through, they don't watch it. They're like, whatever, I'm waiting for reloading videos. But the flashlight people watch it, but maybe they're not watching the reloading videos. And then the motorcycle people that love going on these overnighters and stuff with me, they love watching that, but they're probably not watching the flashlights or the reloading. So having multiple facets, even though all the content is good, it ended up hurting me as a channel. So my advice to anybody out there that might be starting YouTube is be a one-trick pony. Be the genre that people subscribe for. If you're going to be doing martial arts, let that be all that you do. Or narrow your genre down. to a few things and not so many things, not a broad spectrum. Because just because my videos don't get the big views does not mean that they're not quality. Those of you who love what I do know that. So again, I want to say thank you to Google YouTube support team. Thank you to all of you for being patient with me. And here's a statistic that is blowing my mind in a positive way. In 30 days of my channel being under attack, under duress, terminated, I only lost 62 subscribers. That's blows me away, because what that says is the majority of you out there hung with me. You gave it the benefit of the doubt. You gave me the benefit of the doubt, and you didn't leave just because whatever. So that touches my heart. It truly does. And the 62 people that left, I can't say that I blame them. It probably broke their hearts to do that, because they're probably sitting here looking at the channel that they love, saying, wow, this dude's gone. I have no option but to leave. I mean, why would I be subscribed to the hackers that are showing all this nonsense on this channel of this dude that I love? I don't want to see that stuff. Let me unsubscribe. So I think in time, I'll continue to be on the YouTubes, and I'll continue to work and build, and they'll find me again. I'm sure they will, and they'll come back to what they love, and that's me, and that's us, and that's this community, and our everything that we do here. It's going to take some time, though. Like I mentioned earlier, there's lots of work behind the curtains that I'm going to have to do before I get back to that regular release schedule. So again, please bear with me. But I'm happy. I'm back. There's no tapping in survival. If you guys want to help, you know how. The biggest help is watching. Put on a playlist and let it run. Show the algorithm that you're here, that you support me, and that's not going to cost you anything. Let's shake it up. And I am planning to, in the future, moving forward with this channel, I am planning to reduce the amount of facets that I have out there on YouTube. I will. There's a lot of you out there that are asking this question. Are you going to reload ammunition again? Yes, I am. I am. So if you're an ammunition person, yes, I will be back. But it's kind of like making biscuits. When you make 7-Up biscuits, you have a recipe and you do it right the first time. There's not really a need to repeat the right thing over and over. So yes, I will reload again, but I don't know when. I will do flashlight videos. I'll stay true to OLIGHT and Through Night and Nightcore. They stood by me. They told me in emails, hey man, we're sorry to hear that your YouTube channel got taken over, but we're still here and we're still going to support you, because we know what kind of content you bring. We know who you are. We know where your heart's at. We're going to hang on to you because you mean something to us. And that blows my mind, because some of the other supporters that were here did not. And I'm not going to say who they are. They know who they are. They chose to jump ship because I was not the channel that could provide the big views or the big audience. It is what it is. It's a business decision on their part, but the people that stood by me, I will stand by them. So reloading videos, RAS, flashlights, RAS. My passion for motorcycles is not going anywhere. I'm going to continue to do that. You're going to continue to see product reviews and solar installations, off-grid stuff, the off-grid tiny life. Our property up in the mountain where we were building the tiny house had to get put on hold. So there's a lot of content that I still have to shoot. There's a lot of stuff that I still have to edit. But we will get back on schedule. And I ask that you remain patient. It will be worth it. We have a lot of stuff that we had to put on the back burner during this time frame. We all had to suffer from it. But we're coming back. We'll be back. If you guys want to communicate with me, feel free to drop me an email. The email has not changed. I had to change it a couple times to restore the account, but it's back. So if you guys want to email me, it's jujitsu2000@yahoo.com. That has not changed for the long term. I brought that back. So I love you guys, and I thank you. And I can't give enough thanks to Google and YouTube team that did the investigation, that reversed their decision to terminate me. I can't say enough good about that. And lesson learned, I will back up my data from now on. Every video that I do is going to be backed up. And if there's anybody out there watching that knows how to back up an entire YouTube channel in its entirety at the highest quality of those videos, please drop that information in the comments section down below. I am desperate to find an app or a program that can do that. Preferably a free one, because right now I don't have a lot of funds. But if you know of an app or a program that can do that, again, please drop that in the comments section. Otherwise, I have to download every single video individually, and there is 2,200 videos. So I'm starting to get a little bit long-winded, and that's really about all I have to say. Is a big thank you and a big I love you. I went out yesterday. I was so stressed out. I just wanted some smoke. I wanted some friction fire smoke. I'm still going to do survival stuff and overnighters if you're curious about that. That's not going to change. In fact, I was kind of feeling bad before the incident happened, wanting to get back into that direction. So that was something that was already on my mind. I definitely want to do more camping and motorcycle stuff. And next year I have big plans. Got big plans. Next year I want to ride a motorcycle that you guys don't even know about yet. I've had it for a few months. I have a Honda Rally, a 300L. Bought it brand new, 2024. I want to go from Mexico all the way to Alaska. I want to do 4,000 miles. So that's something that I'm going to be doing. This year, we're going to be traveling to Texas. I'm going to be teaching wilderness skills at Sky Earth for a week. Then we're going to go to another wilderness skills gathering in Utah in June, and we're going to teach for a week there at Fire to Fire. So if you guys want to see us and meet us and take a class from us, we will be there doing that. And then after Fire to Fire, we're going up north to Washington, and we are going to spend a month on kayaks, kayaking the Columbia River. That is a bucket list that Gene had, and we're going to do it. So I think that's about all I have to tell you guys right now. I'm humbled to be back. I thank you guys for all the prayers, all the love, and all the supporters, old and new. We did it. We're still here. And that's all I have for you right now. I love you guys. And we'll be back to our regular content as soon as I can get this stuff squared away. Thanks again. I love you all. Bye for now.